Joel Rivera is getting ready. One down. Here's a big power threat. Joel Rivera. Into center. Alcantara snags it on the run.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
The bat. Designated hitter, Joel Rivera.
Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Oh,
there's the ball.
Get out, get out, get out.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
No,
bullpen action for the Cubs. Ian Hamilton, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Wicks warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the K. So he picks up his sixth. One gone, runner at first. Joel Rivera digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at first, one away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first. Safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tyler O'Neill.
Quick move to first. Rivera back on a dive. Rivera off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike.
Get out, get out.
Go to third.
Yep,
Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. And that one in the air center field. Alcantara settles underneath it, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided. Rivera steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
Man at second. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rivera with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
One down. Joel Rivera will hit next. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
That one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Swanson. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. On to extra innings. Joel Rivera steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Tap foul at the plate. Rivera recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in. Rivera digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Late swing, foul to the left. This one popped up. Bregman. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo. The batter.
And next is the designated hitter, Joel Rivera. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. And foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians go down 1-2. Rivera did a good job in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. Joel Rivera digs in for the Guardians. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Rivera working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Chisholm. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a foul ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm under it. One up, one down. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland,
Rivera digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. That's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. First and second, 1 out. Joel Rivera digs in for the Guardians.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of the 10th. Laser, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-3. 6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young we just pray that we get old. My gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. Ain't call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got him too.
Joel Rivera ready to go. One down, and next is the designated hitter, Joel Rivera. Popped up. Louder should have this one. 2 down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right side, and that's a fair ball. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Carter Rivera did a good job in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
In love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. It make you roar so high that it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone. away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every faithful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had. keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I got bad news. It's bad news. I got bad news. It's bad
Does anybody know a happy time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. Now I heard that she was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, could you come on down? Sit yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say you're gonna bring her back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby is?
One down. And now Joel Rivera. Outside low. Ball one. Jones making his first start of the year. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left side. Ramos under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next offering misses. Ball 3. Quick toss to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Good job to fight that one off.
You're scoring.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, they're trying to make a little noise right now in this inning. A couple of guys on, chance to do some damage with 2 outs. It'd be huge if they could at least push 1 run across.
2 on, 2 outs.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strike. Joel Rivera digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Rivera with a solid contribution, even despite the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
One down. And now here is Joel Rivera. Taps softly to the right side. Slings to first in time. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Guardians DH, Joel Rivera. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Alvarez takes it in for the out. One away. Rivera steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw off the mark and he's in there.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joel Rivera.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. That one not close. 3-1. This to third. On to first. And they get the out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Joel Rivera. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And a foul ball. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Joel Rivera.
Tap foul at the plate. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Rivera steps in. 2 down. Nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. outside, and it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. So we're still tied at 6. One down. Joel Rivera now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Got a way to find the sweet spot right there. That boy.
Quick move to first. Back in safe. Really close. Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Runner on the go again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner goes again. This one in the air, center field. Jones on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Manager out of the Seth Halverson gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Rivera did well despite the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Next is the DH,
second,
a
the
switch hitter,
designated hitter,
Joel
Joel
Rivera. 2 hits for him in
Rivera.
yesterday's game. He was late there, strike one. Just starting out here at Target Field. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Dunn has a beat on it. 2 away.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is fouled back. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. That's down and in. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 down. Joel Rivera steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Rivera.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Throws to first in time. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Joel Rivera.
Rivera.
This one in the air. Under it. Takes it in for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
This one popped up. Berger under it. 2 down.